Smell that, YouTube? That smells like fresh $100 bill money cash. You can get some of this. I'm going to share with you guys today in a very special video how I achieved exactly 5,000 of these in 2021. And I'm going to share my experiences. I'm going to let you know the sneak preview on my life course and investment course on how you can earn 5,000 of these. Bejamins make the world go round, guys. And I'm going to show you how exactly to get 5,000 of these. These can buy you a home. These can buy you time, the most important asset that you have. So watch till the very end as I share all my valuable top 10 secrets on how to make Bejamins, baby. As of last year, guys, I started, let's see here, we're in my account. We started at 16,000 January of 2020, and over the past year we have turned that 16,000 into $450,000. And actually some of the days I hit 500, but it only records at the end of each day. So what I wanted to share with you guys is you guys can do this. This is something that the average person can do. This is something that if you put time, dedication, hard work, and you study the trends, you too can achieve this. This isn't something that, nobody else can do. I've done it. And if I can do this, so can you. And so here are the top 10 tricks and secrets that I have for you guys to get started and to get into the mindset. The first thing I want to ask you guys is, what kind of life do you want? Do you want the 9-to-5 working life the rest of your life? Do you want to work for another company that's making a lot more money on your time? The first thing I want to share with you guys, the first tip is that your time is valuable, and you need to understand this whole concept, because without this concept, you won't understand anything else in terms of how much value really means. Time is a limited resource. We only have so much of time in this life. It's the only thing you cannot get back once it's done, as far as we know, unless time travel comes out. So you have to get into your head that your time is valuable. Now, what's the best way to spend your time? When you work a 9-to-5 job, guys, you are saying that your precious life that you only have so much resource of is worth either a certain dollar amount if you're getting paid salary a year, or you're getting paid by the hour and you're saying, my life is worth $20 an hour. Now, guys, think about this. When you really think about your life, and you only have one life as far as we know also, is your life worth $20? Or is your life worth more than that? I want to say, deep down, a lot of you believe that you guys are worth more. And I truly believe that. Why? I'm trying to get you guys into the mindset of, if we live one life, why not live it the best we can live? It all starts with an idea. And when you put that idea into place, that's when things get started. So the first secret I want to share with you is that get into the mindset of, no matter what you're doing, whether it's spending time with family, friends, relationships, personal growth, investments, everything takes up your time. And how you allocate your time will dedicate what kind of life you want to live. If you want to live a basic life, work the 9-to-5, come home tired, that's fine, right? Everyone has the freedom of choice too, right? You can decide how you want to live your life, but most people want to live, or at least had dreams at one time of living bigger and the life that they see that they want to live. A lot of people just get comfortable, which is going to lead me into my next point, is being comfortable. When you get into a comfortable state, whether it's a relationship, right? Like, let's say you get into a relationship with someone, right? And you know how it is in the beginning, right? Like, it's all lovey-dovey, honeymoon stage, a lot of people call it. And over time, if things get too comfortable, there's a sense of, yeah, it's a nice feeling to always have that comfort to go back into, but it's not as exciting. And honestly, people much prefer the excitement over being comfortable, right? If you can find ways to spice up and try new things, and ultimately that comes down to taking massive action, right? Like, if you guys take massive action to get out of your comfort zone, that's when you're truly going to start to grow. From over my experiences of starting my own 6-figure businesses, to investments, to now even dieting, it's how you can become comfortable doing the uncomfortable. I mean, it's plain and simple, guys. The next step I want to share with you guys is establishing a plan. So, picture this, right? You're in the middle of the ocean, right? And you want to set sail to Money Island, right? You want to get to the money, right? You want to get to that weight loss. You want to get to that, the best life you can live, right? Oh, and it's out there. Like you have visions of it, right? Like, it's in your dreams. You think about it. You once in a while, like, it'll come and be like, you know what? If I would have done this, it's not too late, guys. Here's the thing. You got to have a plan. If you just say, "Oh, I want to be rich," that's not a plan. That is a thought, right? Like, sure, you can have the initial thought of, "Oh yeah, I'd like to be rich. Oh yeah, I'd want to be in shape." But do you have a plan to get there? If you that's like setting sail. Like, you get off your dock, you go you go to the dock, and you set sail. You're like, "Yo ho, we're gonna be rich," and then you start sailing the seas, and guess what? You're gonna get lost in the sea because you have no idea. You know, okay, it's out there. You know it's possible. Yeah, like, you've heard it in the legend tales, but like you haven't seen it yourself. So what you got to do is have a plan to get there. I mean, and when you really think about, okay, for example, I want to lose 50 pounds, right? Okay, well, what do you got to do, guys? You got to lose 50 pounds. Okay, how do you lose 50 pounds? Okay, well, you have a caloric deficit, right? You eat less, you eat healthy, you move more, right? Like, these are all things that you can do. Okay, now that you know what you got to do, give yourself a unrealistic, realistic time frame that you can do it. Okay, like, you ain't gonna get to the healthy island tomorrow. But if you say, okay, I'll give myself 6 months, right? Like, we've seen people do it. It's possible. And, hold yourself accountable. Like just say, I'm going to do it. And then once you have a time frame, you're like, okay, I'm going to set sail. I'm going in a straight course, because if you're going all woo, guess what? You ain't going to get to Healthy Island. You're going to be floating away at sea. You're going to have the storms come at you. You're going to have sirens distract you. You're going to have everything in life coming and distracting you from not getting to Healthy Island. This also can be used for investments, right? You want $1 million. Great. That's great. You decided that. Okay, what's the plan? Do you just want $1 million, or do you have a plan? Okay, well, you have to make money. Okay, how do you make money? It comes down to work, right? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to, invest? Do you want to do research? If you do research, invest, invest in your knowledge yourself is like the best investment. You guys can actually get to whatever island that is in your head that you believe is out there, because it is. So start coming up with a plan. That is one of the single most important tips, is don't be going woo out at sea. Come up with a plan and stick to it. The next step is by far the step that you need to take if you're actually serious about this. And this is just getting started. I'm personally going to have a referral link in the description below. I'm going to have a link to my life coaching guide, my investment coaching guide, and that will be in the description below. I'm still working on it, so it might not be there as soon as this video is released, but it will be there in the description, so look out for that if you are serious and want me to further help you advance your career and your health and your mindset. Because if you are serious about this and you do like what I'm saying, I give very in-depth details on how you can improve your life. And for whatever price I plan on charging, it's a small price to pay compared to the knowledge you can gain, the experiences that I've been through, with my ups and downs and all my businesses. You can save a lot of time, and once again, that is the most important resource. But if you are just looking to even start on your own and you don't want to take that big of a step, but you still want to take a step forward because any movement is better than none, you have to get started today. So if I show you this calculator right here, you can see that if you even start with $100 and you're at a 1% interest rate and you compound yourself every day for 1 year, you get 1% better every day for 1 year, you can turn that $100 into $3,700 by the end of the year. That is just crazy. The power of compounding is something that I want to go very in depth with you guys over several videos on. The human brain cannot comprehend that just improving 1% every single day for even an entire year, you could 50 times where you are right now, whether it's health, career, love, anything that you put your time investment in, and you say, out of everything, you're like, get in the babes, that's really hard. Getting $1 million, that's really hard. Your life is already hard and you don't even realize it. It's hard being fat. It's hard being financially unstable. It's very hard to live no matter what kind of life you live. So you need to get started, and if you work hard, your life will be easy, right? But if you live easy, your life will be hard. And just by the 1% rule that I'm not sure if I've seen it or if I thought of this myself, but after looking up and using compound calculators, just 1% a day, that's not hard to do, guys. You just have to be 1% consistently better than you were yesterday. Now, if you say, can I get $1 million in a year? Oh, that's hard. But if you say, if I get 1% better every day for a couple years, you will be a millionaire without a doubt. But every day matters. As time passes, you're losing out on the compounding years down the line, right? Like one single day of delaying is a lot of delaying down the line, right? So get started today. No excuses. Sign up with my referral link and learn how to use this investment site, which I'll also go over in future videos. Or if not, find a platform that works for you, watch more videos, and get started. There's no excuses not to invest, guys. Right now, if you have money under the mattress, under the pillows, I know some of y'all have that. If you guys have money in the bank, you're losing money right now. But Nubrac, what do you mean? My money, what do you mean? My bank pays me 0.005% interest a year. Listen, your bank is investing your money in the stock markets on your behalf without your permission. They're taking your money and investing it. So why are you having your money sit in the bank? Do you guys know about inflation? Inflation is a couple percent each year. And that means your money gets less valuable over time. So if your money is sitting at home, you're losing money. If your money is in a bank, you're losing money because they're paying you that little tiny amount, but their banks are making more. Did you know? Look up government bonds, guys. It's guaranteed money unless the government goes out, which it might happen nowadays, but realistically, we would have way worse problems if the government did go down. So even just by doing the safest investments out there, you could be making a couple percent on your money without even thinking, compared to that 0.005% the bank is making, guys. So what I'm saying is there's so much that you guys don't know that it's like one of the blessings in life. Like the more you start understanding and knowing, the more you realize you don't know. And that's a blessing in life to have, guys. Like, always expand your knowledge. Never settle. Keep getting better. One of the last tips here that to round up this video that I want to share with you guys is just being honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat. Don't take the shortcuts. Put in the work. Be good and work hard, guys. You will feel so much better if you work for it and you earn it, compared to it being given to you, it being you taking the shortcut, you doing things that are, some would say would be questionable, right? Like, be authentic, be yourself, and enjoy what you do. If you don't enjoy what you do and you're doing things out of force after trying it, that's okay. I mean, you tried it, try something new. And you just got to keep at it, guys. Never, ever, ever give up. I don't care if it takes you a day. I don't care if you failed 500 times. Never, ever, ever have that defeatist mindset. Be strong. You are in control over your body. You are in control over your destiny. And always, always, always keep that in your mind, guys. Never give up. Never give in. If you get knocked down 10 times, get up 11. As long as you can visualize and see the dream, it's still there. When you wake up in the morning, if you believe in God, He's waking you up for a reason. He ain't through with you yet. There's a reason that we are blessed in this universe, and everyone could bring a special place and a special embrace in life to others. You guys can do it too. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. Like, tell me there's an excuse right now. It's an excuse. And you know where excuses get you? Nowhere. So start doing, be confident. You might fail. I've failed several times. Some of my businesses failed. I made a video game that failed. Some of my investments tanked. But guess what? You get back up and you keep going. Because if you're consistent, doesn't matter if you get lucky. Doesn't matter if you have some failures. If you are consistent, get that 1% better every day, you will make it there to your goal. And at worst case scenario, you'll be way farther along than you are today. When you look back 1 year from now, do you want to be like, hey, I tried, I have all these experiences under my belt? Or do you want to be the same person you are today? Just ask yourself that. Because you have to do what you're willing to do today dictates on how you are tomorrow, how you are in 1 year from now. And you might not see the results in 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, maybe even 1 year. But I promise you guys, the human brain has ways of working that once you get going, your brain starts opening pathways. They're like, once you start seeing the vision, once you get in range of that island of thought, the possibilities are endless, guys. So stay tuned to my video. Subscribe if you like this information that I've been giving you guys, because I plan to practice more. I'm getting better at making YouTube videos. I really do want to become a life coach, help guide people into becoming financially wealthy, helping people out, live their best life. And my videos aren't perfect, but it's a small step. And you guys will see a year from now, 5 years from now, I'll probably be on stage somewhere giving motivational speeches. I'll probably be selling multiple courses. I'll probably be changing lives and going to events. And I see it. That's what I see myself in 5 years. And it's going to be cool watching this progress, watching this 5 years from now, and you're going to be like, wow, that's Nubrac. Look at how he started, right? And this is just me starting making videos. But I've always had the mindset. I've always been positive in life. I've always be good in this world, work hard, and don't harm others in the process, and you'll live a fantastic life. And my definition of success is chasing after a goal is successful in my mind. If you're just wandering life with no goal, you're not being successful. If you're a kid going to college wanting a degree, that's successful. If you're looking to, get a girlfriend and you're pursuing it, right, with intention, that's also the key too. You have to be intentional, and you have to be knowing where you're going. If you're saying I want $1 million and you're chasing after that with intent, if I want to lose 50 pounds and you're going after that with intent, to me, that is a very successful person. Doesn't matter how rich, how poor, how fat, how small, how anything. As long as you are pursuing with intent, you're successful, guys. So get started today and start being successful. Write down your idea, your thought, your dream, your vision, and do the first step. Follow this video. Follow my future videos. I will help you out, guys. It's much easier with a partner. It's much easier hearing people vent to you. I'll try to answer questions if you guys reach out to me. I will do my best to help you guys out because I feel great helping others out. And when I usually help others out, it kind of bounces ideas back to me on how I can improve myself. So follow your vision, do your dreams, be good, work hard. Till next time, guys. Famous Nubrac out. Peace.